Hi everyone, Gabrielle here, or Gabrielle Coveton here, and today I'm just going to talk about, why we offshooted from Angry Grandpa, and later on, Psycho Dad, which would be Crazy Dad, Psycho Mom, which would be Crazy Mom, Lunatic Dad would be Moonded Dad, Angry Grandma, Angry Dad, Mad Dad, and anyone else that has the word crazy or mad or mooned in their name. Because at the time when we did it, we thought that everybody would like those kind of films since they liked what they saw on there. Now, I know there's going to be some folks out there that will be against that and say, well, some folks will be against that, believing that watching films with folks being filmed misbehaving and breaking things and throwing things around might give some folks the wrong thought. Yes, it's true that for some folks, like Lunatic Dad, or known as Moon Dad, Lorncaster, it is true that with him it's a self. But he has been known to get angry sometimes in his films and break things. Now, then you talk about Psycho Dad or Crazy Dad, played, by Jeffrey, and it's a self too that his son Jesse came up with. But it ran its core, it ran its time, and sometimes he gets pissed off when something doesn't go his way, or no one's listening to him, or Jesse's doing something that he doesn't think is right. And he's been known to get angry and break shit. And then you offshoot yourself to Psycho Mom or Crazy Mom, Anna, who gotten herself into a film, who was offshooted into the interwebs through her son Christian, who, and even though she did not have as many films as the other two, it's hard to say with her, is it all play or is she truly the way she is? And then when you get done to Angry Grandpa, Charles Green, with him, a lot of folks wonder if it was a self he was playing or he truly did say and do those things. And until this day, no one knows if it's true or not. And then you got Angry Grandma out there, but it's more of her getting pissed off over things that her grandson does from time to time when he films her. But she isn't into that. But anyway, I thought that my mother Xena getting irked and angered in the show, folks seen it from time to time, maybe not so much in the film games or in the books or in the funny books, but not so much but sometimes in the Farseer show, she's been known to get angry. So then I thought I would just offshoot from that anger, that wrath, anger, and thought, oh yeah, we'll just do our take on that. And no, it didn't blow up like we thought it would. A lot of folks didn't look at it and it didn't blow up the same way. They're like, oh, when Michael's filming his father, or when Jesse was filming his father, or Christian was filming his mother, or when, when Kyle was filming his father, no one really thought that it would blow up the same way, that when they did it. Now, I know out there, a lot of folks out there are going to say that, oh, you know why? And that's why we did it, because we thought it would be like them, and it didn't happen like that. Sally didn't blow up, And some folks might ask and say, well, Gabrielle, why haven't you been making any film? Why haven't those blow up or films? Why you don't make as many of them? Well, I don't know. Because sometimes it depends what our mood is, if we want to make those films or not. And at the time, we thought that those films were going to be great. We thought it'd be wonderful, that a lot of folks would like it. And yes, we do have a lot of folks that do like our work. We don't got as many followers as other folks out there do what they did. And it's just, got to come up with something my mother could be angry over. Then got to blow up the anger a little and see what things we can throw around. Because we never really meant to break anything. Unlike Angry Grandpa and Crazy Dad and Crazy Mom and Moon Dad and Crazy, and Angry Dad and Mad Dad, where throwing shit around and breaking shit was most of all the sagas. But we thought that we could offshoot from that. Saw what they did and said, well, wouldn't it be so cool? So that's why, tell you why we offshooted from them. But it doesn't mean my mother has not run out of things to be irked or angered over. She still does. She just doesn't always like to be filmed doing it. And some folks out there might think, oh, well, Gabrielle, you put yourself in a bind because that's the only thing you're good at. No, we have made other films out there. But at the end of the day, we like to make more than one thing. And I know there's going to be someone out there that goes, yeah. You see, some folks might get burned out, but not us. See, at the end of the day, we knew that at the end of the day, that we could make a film about other things and keep going. But at the end of the day, my mother thought that, at the end of the day, we thought that it would work out. We thought we'd get all this good watch time, all these good lookings, if we offshooted from what we saw them do. Ow. Well, my finger's starting to ache now. I don't know why. All right. If you like this film, then give us a thumbs up. Share and playlist this film. Ow, my thumb's aching. Hit that ringer to let you know when the next upload or live stream or short's been done. And watch the other film that we made on Thursday. Gabrielle Covetton. I'll see you later.